refillable packaging has started gaining ground within the skincare and colors cosmetics industry. Why is refillable a sustainable option? First and foremost, it reduces the entire package from a single-use package when empty by extending the life of many of the components to multiple uses. So instead of a disposable culture, it slows the process down to increase the sustainability. The refill culture has already been tested on consumers by non-beauty brands. Many of the items you already purchased. As an example, I've put up here Windex. Windex, if they were reselling, if they introduced refills years ago, and they even show in their marketing, one refill bottle is worth 3 trigger sprayer bottles. Businesses that have already entered the refillable market would have discontinued selling refills if the consumer wasn't buying into the value of refills. If the sales of refills were cannibalizing the normal saleable package, you would see shelf space increase for refills and saleable package decrease. This has not been the case. In general, you do not see people using the refills as the main package either. A good understanding of your client's needs, not only for the protection of the bulk, but their concerns surrounding refills being the first product purchase, as well as the client wants and needs surrounding sustainability, can be incorporated with good design. As an example, I just cut and pasted into the slide here. You can see I typed Google refillable airless bottles, and look what pops up. These are everyday, regular airless bottles that have been around for 10 years, and what people are doing is they're saying, oh, it's refillable, because the pump assembly unscrews from the bottle. This is exactly the reason we've been seeing a growing movement of sustainable products grow, not only with the newest generation, but older ones as well. Ignorance is not being accepted by consumers, and they're calling out obvious exploits, trying to brand something as sustainable through reuse. And what I did here is I took a airless package and I just named some of the components that what people are calling refillable. So you've got the bottle and the pump assembly. The bottle is typically one of those 3 materials. The bottle pistons, polyethylene. Then you have a bottom cap or base, which is typically the same as the bottle. Then you have the pump assembly, which is ABS and polypropylene mixture. What the problem is here is there's no good design intent being utilized for this bottle. Because a consumer buys this as a refillable, the major portion, 80% of what the consumer is now throwing away is the bottle, which is made from components that are not recycled. So inevitably, we're still contributing, and the majority of the package is still single-use landfill. What I got here next is, this is one of our new refillable airless systems. As an example, the package can either be a refillable or just a regular airless package, all PP with up to 3 different button styles. PCR content can be up to 75% of the entire package. Not one component, but the entire package. It's got a good-looking design that is relatable to customers. It's not funky or weird-looking where people wonder what it is. It's also intuitive with a design where it's got a push-to-release. Simply unscrew it and drops back in, and one pump, it locks the pump right back into the main bottle.